Cristiano Ronaldo has just sent a wake-up call to Erik ten Hag and Manchester United. Erik ten Hag may have somehow formed a potent attacking selection in the short term, but Manchester United's striker issue is far from solved. Marcus Rashford's record of 3 goals from his last 4 games is very promising, but there's no guarantee he'll continue his rich vein of form. Anthony Martial is fantastic on his day, but many are questioning whether that day will actually come amid his horrendous injury record. Both attackers are currently sidelined, which has allowed Cristiano Ronaldo to lead the line for the past 2 matches. He might have got 24 goals last season, but his age looks to be catching up with him, even if he did open his account against Sheriff Tiraspol last time out. Besides, the superstar has not revoked the transfer request he submitted in the summer and could push for an exit again in January. He suffered a nasty facial injury while on international duty for Portugal against the Czech Republic on Saturday. He was fine to play out the rest of the game and even managed to provide an assist and concede a penalty, but the incident came as a warning that United are still less than secure at the top end of the pitch. Ten Hag knows he needs a long-term talisman who is going to net north of 15 goals a season, perhaps higher, if he is to complete his rebuild project. Ronaldo's days are numbered and Martial spends more time off the pitch than on it. Rashford is going great guns, but his form peaks and troughs, as Reds fans know all too well. Ten Hag needs a striker who is going to usurp all 3 current options and perform consistently. History tells Ten Hag he cannot rely on Martial and Rashford to carry United. Alejandro Garnacho is an exciting future prospect, but won't be ready to be thrust into such a high-pressure situation anytime soon. For all these reasons, United will do their best to keep hold of Ronaldo in January and look to next summer to find their new man. But Ten Hag would be unwise not to be making future attacking transfer plans. In other news, Erik ten Hag still has awkward Manchester United captaincy decision to make with Harry Maguire. The Man United manager is not afraid of making big decisions, as he showed by dropping Cristiano Ronaldo. Maguire was selected in Ten Hag's starting X-side for United's 2 opening defeats to Brighton and Brentford. Since then, a 10-minute cameo against Arsenal off the bench has been his only Premier League game time so far. The England international has picked up 3 yellow cards in his 3 league appearances, as he underwhelmed in his brief time in a United shirt this season. The emergence of Lisandro Martinez and Rafael Varane's growing partnership has seen Maguire move even further away from Ten Hag's starting lineup. The elephant in the room is becoming larger and larger for Ten Hag as he faces a difficult decision over Maguire's captaincy. Speaking to The Guardian before the start of the season, the United manager made it clear that the call would be solely his to make. He said, "I always see the captaincy as an issue I dictate. Team building is important and I always talk about a group of leaders. The captain is a really important one and I'm happy with him. He is. He's proved it in the past, but he has also to prove it in the present time and in the future. He has played 60 times for England. Harry is really impressive and I expect a lot from him. But there is also internal competition, and that is what a club like Man United needs. You cannot win with 11 players. We need a squad, especially this season with so many games. With every passing team sheet that has Maguire's name out of the starting XI, the pressure will continue to mount on Ten Hag to name a new permanent leader. Changing captain in a club is never easy, but Ten Hag has already shown that he is not afraid of making big calls, as demonstrated when he dropped Cristiano Ronaldo. It now seems that his next big decision is looming large upon him, as he looks to stamp his authority at the club. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.